An app is helping law enforcement in Washington County help support people who have mental illness.
Before the new tool, deputies say getting resources to people who wanted help could take hours. Now they can get help almost immediately. News on 6's Sawyer Bussey is live with details tonight. Sawyer.
Terry and Craig, this app actually allows deputies to connect people who need help with mental health professionals through a video chat like FaceTime. It's a small tool deputies say could make a huge difference.
Our deputies wear lots of hats.
Daily. That's how often Washington County Lieutenant Jonathan Robertson says a deputy working in the field deals with some kind of mental illness.
The typical protocol is to take somebody to an emergency room.
And the calls don't always look the same.
It can be drug-induced, things alcohol-induced, things of that nature that promote mental illness.
Under Sheriff John Copeland says sometimes mental illness might look like a call from a person who is desperate for answers.
A lot of times we get those phone calls because they don't know who else to go to.
Instead of having to go through a process to bring people struggling with mental illness to professionals, an app is helping deputies turn those resources into a tool people can hold in their hands.
All we have to do is simply push that button and it automatically starts calling.
A person who's struggling can see the face of a mental health professional from Grand Lake Mental Health who can speak to them right where they're at.
And they're talking to a licensed medical professional.
Copeland says a state grant made the iPads possible. He's calling them a game changer.
They'll go through their screening questions and talk with the person.
When we're able to provide a specialized service to the community, it's very rewarding.
Now, Copeland also tells me the iPads from Grand Lake Mental Health didn't just go to patrol deputies. They also went to deputies transporting inmates, working in the courthouse, and even in the detention center. In Washington County, Sawyer Bussey, Oklahoma's own News on 6.